Hello my Capricorns and welcome to my channel. This is Hidden Faces Tarot. This will be a reading for the month of June 2022, so take the messages as it resonates, okay? This may apply to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs, so if you know your placement, that's usually pretty helpful when watching any tarot videos, okay? To help for extra guidance. As you can see, I've already pre-shuffled the cards with some clarification and some oracle messages. So let's get right into it, Capricorns. So the deck I will be using today is the Tarot of Opposition. This deck actually has two opposing images, okay? One is a negative aspect and one's the positive aspect of the cards, okay? But I will just explain as we go along, okay? So the first card here we have, Capricorns, is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? This is somebody that is no longer wanting to put any effort into a situation, okay? Like this is somebody that just doesn't care anymore, okay? Because when we look at this card in the positive aspect, this is somebody who's paying attention to the details. They're being very precise. There's a little bit more care in what they're doing, right? But in the reverse here, this is somebody that doesn't care anymore. Everything's spilt over. It's just a mess. You know, somebody's done putting in effort, you know, caring, paying attention to everything, the one that's doing everything. Now Capricorn, this could be you, this could be somebody you're dealing with, okay? And they're going through this, you know, but this is the energy that's coming through here, okay? This person is, whatever they were once putting effort into, they are no longer invested in it anymore, okay? The next message here we have to clarify, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Now the reason that this person has decided to no longer put effort into the situation because they have a new offer of love, okay? The aces are all gifts from your angels, okay? This is a new opportunity. This is something that's, you know, very genuine, very pure, okay? This person wants this new love offer, okay? Now this love offer could be with you, Capricorn, okay? That this person sees this abundant new opportunity with you, and you know, they don't care anymore with the Knight of Swords, okay? This is about somebody, like I said, you know, in the past, maybe this is somebody that paid a lot of attention, put a lot of detail into a situation that they were already in, but they're wanting this new cup of love, okay? This seems like a much more refreshing aspect that this person wants to go to, and they no longer care anymore with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, okay? This is somebody that doesn't care. They're being reckless. It's pretty much they don't give a shit anymore about the past situation because they want this new beginning with you, okay? And not to say that this person is, you know, being reckless or being a shitty person, okay? This is somebody that did put a lot of effort into the situation that they were in, okay? But, you know, when somebody gets to a point to the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, when they no longer want to put that effort in, it's not simply because they're being lazy, right? This is sometimes because somebody has been overworked. This is somebody that has given too much and has gotten nothing back in return, okay? So this energy, that's what it's feeling like, that this person is tired of a past situation that they were dealing with because they are the only ones that feel like they put work into the situation to make that connection work. And they're done with it and they want this new beginning with you, okay? Because the Ace of Cups is somebody that is sent to you from your angels, from your spirit guides, you know, somebody that is, it's a new opportunity to, you know, find somebody that can match you emotionally and mutually, okay? So this is what's happening here with this particular first few cards, okay? Now the next card we have here is the Six of Swords. Now the Six of Swords is in the upright position here because as we can see, this person is moving away, okay? This person is definitely ready to come forward, move away from their past situation, okay? Because like I said, in the reverse of this card, this is a dead end. It's dried out, there's nowhere to go, okay? But this person is wanting to move away from this past situation where, you know, they can no longer invest anymore anything into it, okay? And they are moving away from it. The next message here we have is the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is about rejection. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse again, okay? So this person is definitely rejecting something from their past. They're no longer putting the effort in. The Eight of Pentacles has come up in the reverse twice now in this first card here, and now again, okay? So this is just confirmation that this person is really truly done with whatever they were giving to in the past. You know, because it just did not emotionally fulfill them. It didn't bring anything to the table. And this person is coming to realize that now, okay? The next message here we have is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this person is coming in with an offer, Capricorns. It's just been very slow, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that moves very slowly. But it's also because he's very meticulous. He also makes sure that he's doing everything correctly. You know, and sometimes when you want to sit in the straight and narrow path of getting something done, sometimes things take longer, okay? This individual is coming in with a stable offer with this Knight of Pentacles energy here, okay? He's not somebody that's going to allow anybody to distract him. He's very serious. He's usually stays on his path of wherever he's going, okay? And he also brings something very stable. So this person is coming in. With the Knight of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Like I said, this person is coming in with a stable offer, okay? He's also coming in as the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is somebody that is financially very stable. This is somebody who's very responsible. This is somebody that would make a good father, a good husband, okay? This is somebody that's very caring and nurturing as well. This is somebody that will protect you, okay? This is somebody that's, you know, has every intention to commit to you. That's the energy they're coming with, okay? The Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, this is somebody that's not messing around. And with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, this is somebody that does not want any illusions, any lies, any misunderstandings, okay? Because with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, this is somebody that wants to clear the air. They want to come in with a clean slate. They don't want to beat around the bush. They don't want to, you know, manipulate or any kind of nonsense, okay? Because the King of Pentacles is a very, you know, he's a very moral king. He does things in the right manner. All of the kings do. But this one in particular takes his responsibility very seriously, okay? So with the Seven of Swords here, this is somebody that does not want any deception, any lies, any confusions between, you know, what he wants. He doesn't want you to be confused by his actions, okay? So he's coming in very clearly, telling you what he wants, which is a commitment, okay? The next message here we have is the Tower. Now the Tower in this deck, this is the reverse side of the Tower, and this is the upright side of the Tower. Now the clarification in this deck here for the Tower is actually quite interesting, okay? Because this is in the reverse, as you can see that the fire in this Tower card is actually coming from the inside, okay? But upright, this Tower is coming down because of a lightning bolt, right? So in this particular deck, what it's telling me, because it's in the reverse where the fire is coming from inside, you know, this is telling me that this Tower crumbled because of what was done in the inside of this foundation, okay? So because it's on the inside of this Tower, it means that the Tower was blown up from the inside out, okay? Because in this scenario, you know, because it's coming from the outside, this is a Tower that came down due to external effects, okay? Such as, you know, other involvements, okay? But because it's the fire coming in from the inside of the Tower, this is a foundation that was already crumbling from the inside out, okay? Meaning that, you know, when outsiders looked at this Tower, it appeared to be perfectly fine, okay? But slowly inside, it was crumbling, it was falling apart, it was burning down to the ground, okay? So this person's past connection was already crumbling from the inside out, okay? So when they decided to sort of stop putting the effort in, it was already long gone, okay? So this Tower was bound to happen, Capricorn, with you in this person's life or without you in this person's life. It was already falling apart, okay? So this is definitely an internal Tower that came down, okay? This could be within this individual as well, because the Tower is about transformation within ourselves as well, okay? Meaning that whatever we feel inside, we can no longer contain, okay, and then it just blows up, right? So when that happens, everything within that tower also explodes, like everything just crumbles, right? So whatever this person was settling for in the past, okay, whatever they were being complacent about, they could no longer stay in there and be okay with it. They just couldn't anymore. They just couldn't do it anymore. It became too much for them. They could not contain how they felt anymore towards the situation and how negatively it was impacting them, okay? So this person, yeah, that's the tower that came down. Now, to clarify this tower in the reverse, we have the Page of Cups and we have the Star in reverse. And with these two cards clarifying this tower, the Page of Cups and the Star in reverse, this person couldn't hold back anymore because the person that they were dealing with, Capricorns, was coming in with the Page energy, Page of Cups. The person that they were dealing with was giving them very, very little, just enough to, show themselves that they're there, okay? Because the Page of Cups is a very small energy, okay? And this person has realized over time that, this is not their wish fulfillment, because the Star is about wishes, okay? Wishes coming true. They've realized over the time that whatever this individual was giving them, that they were perhaps acting like they were okay with, which was just a little bit, they are no longer okay with just a little bit, okay? Meaning that the person they were dealing with wasn't giving anything to the connection with them, okay? Because they were coming in with the Page of Cups, just enough sweet little things here and there, and then that's it, okay? This person is done. The next message here we have, Capricorn, is the Four of Wands in reverse. Now, as we can see, this is in the negative aspect of the Four of Wands because this is in the positive aspect where it's all happy. But because it's in the reverse, this is after the tower that burned inside out, the aftermath of the tower. This is done. This once stable place for this individual has pretty much come crashing down. There is nothing left, and they have decided to move away from this, one stable connection that they believe to be. Okay, they have put an end to it. This Four of Wands for this individual is no longer, because it was never built on a true foundation. Okay, the next message here we have is the Knight of Wands, and we have the Emperor in reverse. Now, in most cases, Capricorn, when you see these two clarifying cards together, you would assume that it is a negative aspect, okay? But in this particular storyline for this individual, them being in the Knight of Wands and the Emperor in reverse is actually a positive thing, okay? This is why. Because this person is finally free with the Knight of Wands, okay? They are finally free to pursue their passion, what makes them happy. Okay, this is somebody that has released their role as an emperor of carrying all of the burdens and the responsibility of something that was never stable, somebody that never gave to them. This person is no longer in this emperor energy, and they have moved into the Knight of Wands energy. This is somebody that feels like they just got out of jail card. Okay, this is the energy that I'm getting from this person. And like I said, in most interpretation, this would appear to be a negative aspect because a lot of people want to see the Emperor upright. But what happens if the Emperor was trapped? Okay, because in this case he certainly was. At least that's what he felt. Okay, or she, whatever the, gender doesn't matter. This Emperor felt trapped in a situation where they were carrying all of the burdens. And as a responsible Emperor that they were, they continued to do it, only to get nothing in return. Okay, so they've decided to put down those burdens and turn into the Knight of Wands, and off they go. Okay, but they're not just going anywhere, Capricorn. They're coming to you. Okay, so, and their passion has been revived. Okay, now I did want to clarify the Emperor in the reverse, just to, be sure everything is in the up and up. So with the Emperor in reverse, we got the Hanged Man, and we got the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I know this is a good Emperor in reverse because, With the Hangman being here, this is somebody that took the time to really think about, the sacrifices that they were making, okay, before they decided to leave this behind, which is the Eight of Cups. So this Emperor is not a bad Emperor. He just got tired of doing everything. He got tired of giving it his all and getting nothing in return, okay? And this is not somebody that's flaky because he's in the reverse now, okay? This is somebody that took his time. With the Hangman here, this is somebody that stayed stagnant for a very long time, thinking about what they were sacrificing and what they were getting, and if they should walk away from this or if they should not, okay? But this person took their time to really evaluate their choices and their decisions. So that's why I'm saying that this Emperor in reverse, he's okay to be in the reverse, because he's done a lot already and he is tired. He is giving up and he is going to where his heart wants to go, which is towards you, okay? Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups here. This is the Six of Cups is in the reverse, okay? So, like we see, this is, a little bit dark and dreary, not super, positive looking here. But this is the positive aspect of it. So when we look at the Six of Cups, it's about having good memories, right? About a past situation. It's about being nostalgic about the times that you spent with somebody or the moments that were positive for you, okay? But with this Emperor here, he honestly can only see his past as just being like this, being alone, just being by himself. He felt very alone. He does not have good memories of his past connections with people, because he thinks that no matter whoever he's put his time into, or even the relationship that he has left, he always felt alone. Okay, so this is the same Emperor that's in the reverse. By him being in this relationship, he always felt alone. And he felt like he wasn't growing, because we can see this is a child here, okay? This is not the Emperor. The Emperor saw himself as a little boy, someone that's alone and has nowhere to go, okay? And he has, stood by his responsibility. He's done what he's had to, but he never ever felt that he had anybody to share those responsibilities with, someone to talk to, or just even be with. Now at the bottom of this deck here, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this is no communication, okay? They were with someone that never really even communicated with them. Which makes sense, because in the Six of Cups in the reverse, that little boy is sitting by himself, right? This person always felt alone because the person that they were with, there was no understanding, there was no communication. There was no, hey, how was your day? Or what's going on with you at work? Or there was no communication, that connection. Okay? This person has had enough. They gave up because they were tired of having a meaningless connection with someone and only being there to look after them financially. That's what this Emperor was doing. Okay? And I think when he met you, it was like, it was a very different perspective for this person, for someone to perhaps, maybe when you communicated with this person, Capricorn, you asked them how their day was. You would talk to them about their work, or maybe just basic things like that. Even this is what this person was lacking in their day-to-day life, okay? And you were probably just doing it out of habit because maybe that's something that you do with everybody, right? But this person valued that. It was so basic, it was so simple, but this person valued that type of just wanting to know, right? Wanting, like, putting an interest in their day, or, how they felt and things like that, and they were not used to that, okay? And you didn't even ask anything in return. Meanwhile, this Emperor was doing everything for this other individual, only for them to get a Page of Cups energy from them, okay? Now, with our oracle messages here, we have Capricorn is the mask. It says mask. It says not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Now, they were dealing with somebody that was perhaps very manipulative, okay? Or, that's how they perceived it to be, that they were dealing with somebody very manipulative. You know, they feel like they can trust this individual, perhaps. I mean, there's not a lot of cards that are saying that necessarily about the other person, you know, but this could also reflect to their own energy as well, Capricorn. You know, this is somebody that put on a mask for the sake of keeping the peace and the connection, even though they were very unhappy, okay? They just pretended like they were fine, knowing that they weren't getting what they needed out of this connection, okay, with this other individual. The next card we have is the Phoenix. It says new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Now, with this person has definitely gone through some transformation, okay? And like I said, that Tower card has definitely shaken this person up. Because like I said, that Tower is definitely an internal transformation, and it could be within their home life from the inside out, okay? So that transformation has woke this person up, that they are in the wrong place with the wrong person, okay? The next message we have is false person, which is the same as the mask card, right? This person is done hiding. They're done pretending. They're done acting like they're okay with what is being given. They're done sitting in unhappiness and acting like everything is fine, okay? This could be male or female, okay? Just because it's a female on the card doesn't mean it's just the woman that's a false person. Obviously, the woman, you know, the feminine energy could be false as well. But in this point in the reading, it looks like both of them were, you know, false people in this connection. Because if, you know, the masculine was pretending to be happy in this connection and he wasn't, that's a false person. You're wearing a mask, right? And if the feminine was pretending to, you know, love this person or care for this person, that was false as well. Because, I mean, with the Page of Cups, that just isn't enough, right? So the whole situation was built on a faulty foundation, meaning that everything between that four walls was false, okay? The next card here we have is House 1, which is the House of Aries in, you know, their natal charts, okay? And the first house represents individuality, self-image, and approach to life, okay? Now with the first house, this is about taking action. This is about being brave, being ballsy, going out there and taking action, okay? This is you finding yourself, or this individual finding themselves and going for it. Because House 1, or, you know, the first house of Aries Aries are very strong, determined energy, right? Aries does not wait for anybody, okay? House 1 is telling you that you need to take action, look out for your best interests, and move forward. Okay, so that's this energy here, Capricorns. Now, like I said, this energy could be yours, Capricorn, where you're, you know, had this major transformation and you're moving out of a very unhappy situation, or this is somebody you're dealing with and they're leaving something behind to come towards you, okay? The next card here we have, it says resilience. Now, this is what I was talking about. This is almost reminds me of the Ten of Wands card, okay, in the tarot. This emperor was carrying this whole load by himself, okay? But guess what? With the emperor in reverse, he decided to put this load down. He does not want to carry it any longer. It's not worth it. It's not worth his health. I mean, look at this individual. They're like, they look worn out, okay? So this person just got very tired physically even, okay? They are worn out. And they are done carrying these baggage, these burdens. Okay, like, I mean, what is even in there? Doesn't look like anything worth keeping, to be honest. But anyways, this person is done carrying these burdens, okay? And then the final card here we have Capricorn. It's the travel card. This person is ready. They're moved out. They're done. You know, they're traveling. They're traveling to come see you. They've traveled out of their home. They've traveled. Basically, their bags are packed. They're closing out a chapter. This is like the World card to me. They are done. They're closing out all cycles, and they are moving away. Okay. This could mean either physical travel. This could just be moving houses. Okay. This could just be, you know, going on a road trip, leaving, whatever the case is. This person is done. Okay. But they are coming in for their Ace of Cups. And they know exactly where that is, Capricorn. And I believe that it's in your direction, okay? If you're not the one being left behind, you're the one that they are coming to, okay? Or you're the one that's going to somebody. But that's the messages I have for you, Capricorn. Hopefully that resonates. Again, a very progressive reading. This is a great message, you know. I like to see that people realizing, you know, when they're giving too much. And, you know, as Capricorns, as in being an earth sign, you know, tend to give very freely of your time as well, you know. And that sometimes becomes quite burdensome when people don't understand boundaries, right? So, you know, like I said, if this is your energy, Capricorns, you're definitely putting that burden down. But if it's somebody that you were dealing with, they clearly might have the same traits as you, but they are learning to put those burdens down as well, okay? But take care, and thank you for watching my videos, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks again, and don't forget to subscribe, Hidden Faces Tarot. Thank you, bye.